Hello everybody and welcome to Halloween. No, I'm joking. Hello everybody and welcome to my first autumn look of the year. I've gone a bit over the top. I think I was too excited about it being autumn. I use some products I don't use that often and I just tried to make everything a little bit darker and a little bit warmer and a little bit more autumnal. But this is the look that I ended up with today, and if you'd like to see how I did it, keep watching. This afternoon I thought I'd just do a little autumn look. It is now the 5th of October as I'm filming this, so we are well and truly in the spooky season. And to be honest, I love it. I am much more an autumn person than a summer person. I spend like all of the summer complaining I'm too hot. So finally when we get to autumn and winter, this is when I come alive. I can start putting more glittery things on, I can start having deeper colours. Well, you do it all year, can't you? But personally, that's when I first start to do these things. So I thought today I'm going to try and do a bit of a different look than what I've been doing all summer. So yeah, I hope everyone is well. I was reading the news this morning, it looked pretty abysmal to be honest. Everything's going again, innit? Starting to put bets on what specific day the government are going to put a tweet out saying that we've got to all isolate across the country from 12 o'clock. I'm gonna bet, when shall I bet? Okay, I'm gonna bet that the 23rd of October is when they do a full lockdown again. If anyone else has any bets, like put it in the comments, we can talk about how much we're gonna wager on this. First thing that I'm gonna do today is to put my Wet n Wild foundation on. It is nearly completely gone. Yeah, I have a whole video about the 10 pan challenge. There are a couple of things that I've finished, but I'm saving them up with the rest of my empty bottles to do an empties video at some point. I still haven't bought any makeup at all since I said I was going to do it. My mum today has kindly confirmed that she sent off for another glossy box advent calendar for me, which I love. And especially this year, I think advent calendars might be one of the best gifts because it's looking like we're not going to be able to see each other properly, isn't it? And an advent calendar is nice every single day. Like, it's just nice to be reminded of how much someone loves you every day. These gift advent calendars are like that. And you know what? I bought one for myself in the sale last year. So I'm looking forward to that. It's the Yankee Candle one. I am really chatting in this video. I'm just not doing my makeup at all. Anyway, next thing, I'm just gonna powder my face. Like I said in the last video, I never really used to do it, and then I started wearing masks every day, and now I have to. I've got really bad spots at the minute as well, and it's the time of the month next week, you can always tell. So that's my concealer done. I was weighing up putting some foundation on. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't like wearing heavy foundation, to be honest. I usually just wear foundations as concealers because they're cheaper. This is such a budget friendly channel. Like, I did not think that was going to be one of my things, but my friend pointed it out to me. She was like, you really are like a scrimper. I was like, oh, okay. Come out with a coupon video next month, don't worry about it. I thought today I'd bring back my favourite that I did 2 videos on. You're like sick of the sight of it, but it's got some really good autumnal colours. So I was thinking about doing like a brownie, purpley look. Yeah, it's not going to be anything fancy, but we can see. What should I go in with first? I go in with Mila first, like in my crease. Very brown. I didn't prime my eyes. It's cried. Okay, I'm a criminal. Sorry, Nikki Tutorials. I am the biggest culprit for forgetting to prime. No matter how many of your videos I watch, I still forget. Now I've got a messy transition down. It's not perfect. But what should I do? Mr. Tutorials, that's very autumny colour. That is quite close to my eye colour. A bit more brown than my eyes are. The only problem with YouTube videos is that I literally end up sat in silence for the majority of doing my makeup. So like, usually I put some music on, but I can't actually hear it. So all the time that I'm not talking, I'm just in silence. It's quite good actually, because I'm using shades of this palette that I haven't used in the past to try and get this look going. Oh, sorry, I just kicked you. I'm going to put all in my inner corners. Blend it in with Mr. Tutorials. Even though I know that like autumn, winter isn't going to be the same this year, I'm still really excited for it. Like trying to get cozy with the blankets, candles. Staying in is less of a chore. So since March, like you start going out more in summer and spring, right? So I'm thinking it might be easier, because at least all that I'd usually do is sit in. So depressing, honestly. I hate how like 2020 sounded so promising. I got 2020 vision on this year, 2020 is going to be the best, and it was just like, love. So now I've got my shimmer shades down. I'm going to go back with Slasher, which is a shade that I really enjoyed using last time. This could be the make or break of this. Okay, we'll work with it. This is the point where I look crazy. Now I have to try and claw it back to something where I look less like a dragonfly. I've not worked with colours this dark in a couple of months. So with a clean brush, I'm going to start trying to blend out this purple, blending it into the green. I've accidentally put too much on the outer corners. I've made it like a drag look. These aren't symmetrical at all. Right, we're gonna keep going and we're gonna see if we can make it better. I don't want to just give up on it. So I'm gonna put more Mr. Tutorials where I put it before in the center of my lid. Kind of got a bit lost in all that purple. I had colour on my hands. Please excuse me 1 minute. Take a sip of Coke and then we'll fix this for the third time this video. I've taken a bit of it off. The plan is I'm going to put it back on better with a lighter hand. Right, and then I'm going to take a bit more Mila, so the brown, and try and get it to blend in. Another clean brush. Oh, how come one eye looks quite nice and the other eye looks like I was punched? I like this side. I'm going to do the rest of the video like the next. I can't get the other side right. Right, I'm gonna try putting my eyebrows on and see if that helps. I did not intend to do a look this dramatic. I was gonna use this to go out, but just draw my brows on with this CYO pencil next. I don't think that's made a blind bit of difference to how bonkers my eyeshadow looks. I'm thinking this look needs eyeliner, like badly. Okay, I'm gonna try this felt tip eyeliner from Bang Beauty. Can't actually remember what I thought of this, so this might be interesting. Yeah, I like that. That wasn't too difficult to use despite me doing it over like 5 layers of eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna run some under my bottom lash line. I think I've given up on trying to make that side look okay. I mean, neither side look amazing, do they? But sometimes it just be like that. Underneath, I'm gonna put Mila in the middle and going out to find Slasher at the outer corner. What a scary look. I don't hate it though, to be honest. I just think for a strong eyeshadow, I'm gonna need a strong highlighter and a strong lip. So I'm just gonna quickly add some bronzer in using the Dallas face powder. I'm sorry this video is such a mess, but to be honest, I've still had a really good time. I think I've gone too big. That's the problem here, it's too big and too messy. I'm gonna put some highlighter on though. I'm gonna use the Winter Rose of my Huda Beauty palette. And a bit of Northern Lights from the same palette just on top. I've decided, seeing as we're already at such a point with this look, I'm gonna use my Matte Me Metallic Liquid Lipstick because I don't think it can get any more over the top and I never get to use this stuff. So let's see what it's like. I think that could have been a bit more of a plummier colour. Okay, so we've got a darker Matte Me Metallic, which I'm going to put over the top and see. Oh my god, a lot darker. This is such a joke video, I swear. Okay, so by far this isn't my favourite look I've ever done, but I have had a lot of fun. Maybe if I just tried to tone it down a bit, we'd be fine. If nothing else, it's very autumnal. So I hope you enjoyed the video, whether you're laughing at me or with me. I hope you have a lovely week. Okay, bye.